In the years after the September 11, 2001 attack on the World Trade Center in New York City, Yemen became a key site for U.S. intelligence gathering and drone attacks on Al-Qaeda. According to the 2012 U.S. Global Leadership Report, 18% of Yemenis approved of U.S. leadership, with 59% disapproving and 23% uncertain. According to a February 2015 report from the Congressional Research Service, U.S. officials considered Al-Qaeda in the Arab Peninsula the Al-Qaeda affiliate, most likely to attempt transnational attacks against the United States. The United States established diplomatic relations with the Imamate in 1947. A resident legation, later elevated to embassy status, was opened in Taiz on March 16, 1959 and moved to Sana'a in 1966. The United States was one of the first countries to recognize the Yemen Arab Republic, doing so on December 19, 1962. A major U.S. agency for international development program constructed the Mocha-Taiz-Sana'a Highway and the Kennedy Memorial Water Project in Taiz, as well as many smaller projects. On June 6, 1967, the YAR, under Egyptian influence, broke diplomatic relations with the United States in the wake of the Arab-Israeli conflict of that year. Secretary of State William P. Rogers restored relations following a visit to Sana'a in July 1972. And a new USAID agreement was concluded in 1973. On December 7, 1967, the United States recognized the People's Democratic Republic of Yemen and elevated its consulate general in Aden to embassy status. However, relations were strained. The PDRY was placed on the list of nations that support terrorism. On October 24, 1969, South Yemen formally broke diplomatic relations with the United States. The United States and the PDRY re-established diplomatic relations on April 30, 1990, only 3 weeks before the announcement of unification. However, the embassy in Aden, which closed in 1969, was never reopened, and the PDRY as a political entity no longer exists. During a 1979 border conflict between the Yemen Arab Republic and the People's Democratic Republic of Yemen, the United States cooperated with Saudi Arabia to greatly expand the security assistance program to the YAR by providing F-5 aircraft, tanks, vehicles and training. George H. W. Bush, while Vice President, visited in April 1986, and President Ali Abdullah Saleh visited the United States in January 1990. The United States had a $42 million USAID program in 1990. From 1973 to 1990, the United States provided the YAR with assistance in the agriculture, education, and health and water sectors. Many Yemenis were sent on U.S. government scholarships to study in the region and in the United States. There was a Peace Corps program with about 50 volunteers. The U.S. Information Service operated an English-language institute in Sana'a. In 1990, as a result of Yemen's actions in the UN Security Council following the Iraqi invasion of Kuwait, the United States drastically reduced its presence in Yemen, including cancelling all military cooperation, non-humanitarian assistance, and the Peace Corps program. USAID levels dropped in free 1991 to $2.9 million. In November 2001, 2 months after Al-Qaeda's terrorist attacks on the United States, Yemen's then President Saleh visited Washington, D.C., and Yemen subsequently increased its counter-terrorism cooperation efforts with the United States. President Saleh returned to Washington, D.C., in June 2004 when he was invited to attend the G8 Sea Island Summit and agreed to participate in future activities detailed in the Sea Island Charter. In November 2005 and May 2007, President Saleh again visited high-level officials in Washington, D.C., including President George W. Bush and Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. The U.S. Agency for International Development program in Yemen had ended in September 2000. But it was reinvigorated in 2003 and a USAID office reopened in Sana'a. Yemen also received significant funding from the Middle East Partnership Initiative. Funds primarily supported literacy projects, election monitoring, training for civil society, and the improvement of electoral procedures. In 2006, the U.S. Department of Agriculture provided 30,000 metric tons of soybean meal that was sold for approximately $7.5 million to finance programs in support of Yemen's agricultural sector. Defense relations between Yemen and the United States improved rapidly, with the resumption of international military education and training assistance and the transfer of military equipment and spare parts. In the fiscal year 2006, U.S. foreign military financing was $1.4 million. In free 2006, Yemen also received $7.9 million in economic support funds, $10 million in food for progress assistance, and $5 million in funding for counterterrorism support. On July 29, 2011, responding to violent protests in Yemen, the World Bank suspended the disbursement of funds that had been promised by international donors. At a conference in 2006, under a Gulf Cooperation Council Plan SU,